Hello again there, friends and fans. Raptor here, and welcome back to Surviving the Aftermath. We're on our third episode now where things are getting really good, and we're going to continue on by heading to the museum for the old power plant, doing things like that in the world map. So thanks again for joining me. You guys are fantastic. Thanks for leaving a like and subscribing and all that good stuff you do to support the channel in every video. I know you guys do, so thank you again for all the support. We got crops being planted, and we've got ourselves a bunch of people coming into the town. We have a specialist ready for action, and we're going to continue to send them out to wherever to complete things like the museum quest. Let's see what's going on here today. Oh, that's right. We need to have ourselves a scavenger or a scientist come on over, so we'll return later for that one. Good. Very good. I'd forgotten that we need to send our good boy, let's see, Rob, I think is this guy's name. Let's see here. Yeah, Roberts. We'll send Robbie boy up there, and we'll send everyone else back to camp to drop off supplies and such when they arrive. I guess to another little destination here. More supplies. We'll swing back. Ooh, that's very dangerous. But rare metals down there will be worth it. So let's go down that way. And we'll get our man Fritz to come back home. He needs a Band-Aid. He's about half dead. So, but he's bringing lots of supplies back, so that's good. We'll need ourselves some more tools. Looks like somebody's been irradiated. Luckily, we got the medic standing by. All good. Check and see if we're gathering supplies still. We got to work those, move those work areas around. Now, in the last episode, we got hit by a couple of, well, a pandemic and a fallout cloud passed over our camp, and now we're doing a lot better in terms of having everything ready for more survivors coming in. We've got more places for people to stay, and we got more food coming in, too, now that these farms are built. We now have meat coming in from the trapper, fish coming in from the fishing hut, and then two different types of food here, corn and potatoes, which should give our people a lot of good nutrients and sustenance that they need to stay strong. And we're also going to make our cookhouse as soon as we have a little bit more material gathered up. We're going to need to build ourselves another area to make firewood, so that's what we're kind of waiting for there. Let's go grab those logs. Let's grab that knowledge over here at the museum. There we go. Old world knowledge. Copy the text and look around. Ah, perfect. A good move. The scavenger actually brought in 12 clothes and 15 components plus 600 research. Holy crap, that was a very good move for us. Beautiful. Those quests are awesome and bringing in a lot of extra goodie. Goody. Ah, looks like a scavenger can only carry up to 9 items. I don't think I've carried more than 6 before. So this will be new for us. Let's go back to town, and now we can start doing research again. So let's research the communal eating now, since food is going to be an issue that we'll want to solve right away. We got a lot of people kind of standing around for now, so we'll get working on electricity very shortly. We'll need electricity so that way we can power our environmental stations. So that's one thing we're going to have to worry about for contamination. So that way we can keep things clean. And our boy Fritz is back too, so we'll need him to heal up over time. Which all they have to do is be back at camp, and they'll be okay in a little bit of time. Let's build ourselves the forester now, which will replant trees. And also have to get some logs going too. We'll probably put our forester... Let's see, where would be a good spot to cut down trees? Maybe right over here would be a good spot. But maybe over here. Ah, that's perfect. Okay, let's go ahead and put our forester building. Let's see if we can squeeze it in here at the end of the road. Oh, right here might be a good spot. Oh, we got berry bushes in the way. It's going to be tough to squeeze that in anywhere but here. So we'll go ahead and put it in right there. Nice. Then we'll build a road to it as soon as it's done constructing. Okay, communal eating is being worked on. Go grab that wood there. And let's have our boy return to maybe this side. Keep on looking around. Alright. And it looks like we have new people being born all the time. Good, we got to get a lot of this research done so we can get all these buildings up to get schools and electricity so everyone can be much more useful. Let's see here. We got 2 sections there for plastic gathering. And we got our metal gatherer doing his thing too. About 14 metal remaining. We got a long way to go. Looks like our campsite is full too, so we're going to need to build some more warehouses and stuff to store things. Let's see. We're going to build a logging camp too to accommodate the forester now that was just completed. And so we'll build that back here too. Somewhere over here. Ah, that berry bush is in the way again. Yeah, we'll build it there. Cool. Alright, let's go ahead and have somebody work here at the forester. We're going to have Fritz come over to explore. Otherwise, we can't expand. There we go. We'll head over that way. And now we can have the forester work over here. So we'll go ahead and move that work area so they can plant trees. And then we can get firewood all day, every day for all of the cookhouses that'll be working soon. Go explore a little bit. Okay, we have some antibiotics here, and we also have ourselves a lair. Now, I believe Panda's a fighter, so it should be a good call to bring them out here to fight. You'll have to do it in the next move. Alright, back to camp. Ah, looks like the merchant is here. The wandering merchant is here. Ooh, 188 for 3 components. Oh, that is a great deal. Let's go with that one right there. Beautiful. I'll take it. Components are quite easy to find, so we'll be good. Okay, so communal eating is done. Let's go ahead and unlock aquaculture. Animal husbandry, so we can build ranches and such. Let's see. We can also build wider piers for some basic food gathering. This increases work slots. We won't need that until we have more people just yet, so let's go down the line. And actually, I would like to continue to work on trying to get education and then eventually cleansing so we can keep everyone safe and healthy. But we should probably look on power production first. Yeah, let's go with that. We'll go with wind production, and then we should be able to go down to have quality storage for it. So we'll get power up first, so then we can build our environmental buildings. We'll need parts for those. We'll have to make sure we continue to gather more of that stuff. Specialist ready for action again. Where else are we going to go? Ah, we have ourselves a little research site down here. Let's kick the crap out of those bandits. Yeah, get wrecked, nerds. Lol, nothing but a flesh wound. Let's hit him again. Nice, get wrecked, nerds. And this unlocks more maggots for us. Gross. And roaches and such. Oh well, it feels satisfying to remove the bandit camps even if they don't really give us anything good. But we're making our territory more secure. Oh, it looks like we have another bandit lair. And let's continue to scout. Oh, capacitors. Good. Let's see. Scavenger again. Let's try to go sneak some of those pills out of there. It'll be good for if we ever have a large amount of sickness. Okay, so now the forester building is planting here. Let's continue to look around with Fritz. It's kind of dangerous over here for construction. Oh, we got bugs attacking. That's alright, we'll just run away from them for now. We'll go up there and explore a little bit. Okay, so the forester's working. Let's go ahead and have the logging camp cut down some trees over here too. Perfect, so that'll get ready for the cookhouse, which should be now. We also are almost done with the research. Let's build a cookhouse maybe over here by the farms. Nothing more fresh than our food. It's literally right across the street from the restaurant. Cool. All right, let's go back to the specialist again. Grab some more research for us, Wheeler. Beautiful. And let's grab some more stuff up here. What do we have? Ah, fun boxes. Perfect. That'll be good. Roberts, you can go ahead and grab the pills. And our scout will go for the capacitors. Oh, this guy's going to be fully loaded. Beautiful. Alright. Finally, people are recovering. That's good. Oh, we're very low on food, actually. We do have a harvest coming in. And we do have some other people ready to come by for stuff. Oh, it looks like the growing is taking place now. So we had better make sure our fishing and whatnot are expanded. Alright, we're going to have to work on food now, for sure. Well, luckily the cookhouse will provide us with a lot more meat. Or rather, more food from the meat and other things that we're preparing. So that's good. Let's go with the increased food production. So let's go with the simple stuff then. We'll go for big game hunting for work slots 1 at the... Is that the trapper? I don't know, actually. Let's go with the fishing hut. There we go. Alright. Now we're certainly low on food now. We can order for harvest to take place. We have 30 people now, increasing nicely. Let's go ahead and build another fishing hut then over here. Oop. Gotta rotate that. And we'll build a little road out there once it's done. And we'll build another trapper somewhere. Maybe over here. I don't want those buildings to be too cluttered. But since we'll have a forest over there, it could be a good idea to build another trapper. It's that berry bush in the way. Let's tell our food gatherers to continue to gather berries over here. There we go. That'll get rid of those. Alright, good. Okay. Let's head back to the world map. Do we have anybody ready to go? Not yet. Cookhouse is up and running, though. They need water. So let's go ahead and get a water tower down. And now we can start making better meals. Let's make this a top priority. Specialists are ready for action. Let's see. Panda's found a lot. Oh, we're going for the fun boxes. And let's see. We'll continue to scout. Maybe we'll find something really useful. It looks like some bricks over here at the concrete factory, but nothing too amazing just yet. Let's see. Okay, everybody who's free should be hunting for, not hunting for food, but gathering berries. So that should stave off starvation for a little bit. Not to mention our corn is ready for harvest now, so food should come in. And we should have this meal ready to go. We'll set her to a mixed meal. A vegetable. Let's see, what are these different meals here? Vegetable meal, meat meal, mixed meal. Or an insect meal. We'll go with mix. Mix is going to be great. We're going to combine the meat with the veggies, and that's going to provide us with a lot of good stuff. Now we got to worry about that pollution next, but we'll have to get, I guess we'll have to get production up on that for the environmental stations. All right, we'll include another fisherman there. Just a golden fisherman. And we got the farm fields are harvesting, so food is going right back up again. Good. Very good. Water tower is complete, and so the cookhouse is now producing. So everything around this should be able to cook. Let's send Fritz back to the world map, and our people are ready to go again. Let's see. Let's send him southeast. Looks like we haven't explored too far that way past the lake. We'll have Panda continue to explore. Oh, there's a vehicle up here. A big one, too. It's a van with, like, a snowplow in the front of it. Hell yeah, let's go for that. We got ourselves a battle wagon, boys. Let's see. We could go for the pills again, but maybe we should go for more building materials. We'll get those, then we'll circle back and then come back. It's about time we bring everyone back home soon. How are we doing on extra water storage? We have 1,500 in storage. Stored for building is 16. That's increasing. So water production is good. Build ourselves another well. Wells are getting contaminated, though. We need to be careful about that. There we go. That needs to be decontaminated right away. And we have no carriers now. Did somebody die? Or maybe got assigned to another job. Let's try to get some people off of other jobs. Oh, we have nobody. Okay, we only have one person there. That's a good idea. We need to change the jobs. And we need to get those outhouses not polluted anymore. I haven't seen anybody coming to the gate. Well, let's go ahead and change some of these jobs. Forester down to 1. Logging camp down to 1. That'll be okay. Wow, look at that. Food skyrocketing back up. And just in time. Survivors at the gate. 3 adults, an elder, and 4 children. Come on in. Beautiful. There we go. Just what we needed. Let's get people on food production then. More hungry mouths to feed. And we should be able to research for the trapper. Let's see. Let's go with big game hunting. And we'll continue to work on food production now, so we can make these big meals. And we have -6 water, but that's because the well needs to be constructed, so let's make that a high priority. We have plenty of water in storage, so that'll be okay. Alright, let's see what we got to do next. Down this way. Go on up to the old van. Oh, dude, that thing looked like a battle wagon. That's awesome. Hop on board whenever you can. Let's grab the concrete bricks. And we'll come on back. Good. Very good. Now, a few of those people may be sick, too, from that colony that just came in. So let's assign another doctor here to increase capacity. It'd be nice if additional doctors increased the capacity of the building, too. Not so much like the floor space of the building, but more of the ability to take care of more sick. The capacity not of the building, but of the ability to heal. Alright. Looks like that building's going to be completed shortly. And more food is about to be gathered here shortly. I'm feeling fantastic. Me too, Oscar. Good positivity, my man. Back to the world map. Continue to explore a bit. Okay, grab that van. Let's head home. Let's see. Return to colony. Fantastic. It makes a fast way to get back to the colony. Okay, well, everybody's got a lot of supplies. Now's a good time to round everyone up and come on back. Gather up all the supplies that we have. Food is short again. 3 buildings are polluted. All right, let's slow down time a little bit. We got to take care of some business here. We got to go ahead and decontaminate all this. And we'll get an environmental center up now that we've got power working. We need to get some research going. Let's do some research on more work slots for... Oh, is it one or the other? Oh, no, it's just not done with big game hunting. Just a little bit more. I thought it just completed. Alright, and harvesting should be taking place on the field shortly. Big game hunting is complete. Let's go for the trapper over here somewhere. Where's that trapper? Oh, good. Uh-oh, nuclear fallout again. Great. Well, I guess the timing on that couldn't be better. We're already harvesting the... let's go ahead and harvest all the fields now. Okay, we'll take care of that. Nuclear fallout again. Oh, boy. Where is that trapper building? It's always kind of hard for me to find that one. Forester. Oh, there's the trapper. Okay, the efficiency on that is 67% where we're at there. Yeah, probably not going to get much better than that, so we'll leave it right where it is.
Huh?
Alright, let's go with pack tactics now. Increasing the work slots on that even further. We got a lot of people working on food production. How are we doing on getting more berries? Oh, more berries over here, quite a few. Good, very good. Alright, now we need power production, I think. We can start with basic power, although it helps a lot more if you have a place to store it. And also, buildings need to be built around the transformer, a robot in disguise. Let's go ahead and build our transformers, or rather our windmills, somewhere nearby. We need a somewhat open area to build these. Maybe by the farm. Be a good spot. We'll start with 2. And then eventually we can demolish those and build better ones. Alright, we need food to come on back now. Let's have everyone return to base then. If they have supply on them. Alright, let's have everybody come on back. Oh, he's got a lot of concrete bricks. Let's grab that medicine. And what do you have on you? Oh, he's got quite a bit. 35 plus 36 for food, plus a lot of other stuff. Gonna be a long trek, but it'll be worth it. Oh, there's a car there, actually. Let's actually have him set course for the car, and you can bring that back, too. Okay, so now we're doing a multitude of harvesting. We got some injuries here, but should be okay. We gotta open up the doctor's offices for increased capacity. Alright, we only have 1 person available now. Go Go ahead and get rid of the person at the burial tent. You don't really need that until you know there's dead. How are we doing with the mixed meals? We need more vegetables being brought in. 2 vegetable plus 1 meat plus 2 firewood equals 4 meals. So how do we do on this then? Hire another forester. We need more logs to be produced right away. Well, since we know the farm fields are about to go to crap, let's go ahead and shut these down for now. Is there a way to put this building on pause? I think there is. But I think if we just get the crew out of here, that's fine. Planting is not going to work well. Should be a way to make this building idle, but I don't remember how. Anyway, we don't need to worry about that now. The nuclear fallout will kill all the crops, so we need to harvest. Well, we can try to make more food out of our gathered stuff. As you can see there, we have harvestable crops, potatoes, and fish. We need more, though. Okay, it looks like she's doing a good job. We need to worry about line cooks next. We'll increase that. We can have another work slot there inside that building. Oh, unfortunately, James died of old age. All right, well, gotta fire up the burial pit again. Not to be confused with the barbecue pit. Don't confuse the two. All right, we got to give our people longer lives. Looks like we can change the work area here. Go grab some metal from there. And we'll have our power plants up and running very shortly, too. We have capacity for 6 in the medical tents for radiation. Specialists are ready for action again. Pack tactics completed. Let's go bring everyone home. Except for our scout here. He's good to go. Yeah, grab that firewood. That'll be a good start for us. Then we can also grab those tools, too. Perfect. What are those? Oh, those are actually, I think, peanuts or soybeans. That actually would be a good thing to grab. Let's hop out of the car. And go grab that real quick. That's another crop for us to grow. It's a huge find. And you'll have it in the next turn. Beautiful. Let's grab those pills on the way home. We got about 1,000 research. That's great. We'll be able to research for quite some time until we get a chance to send the scouts out again. Go for that car, my man. Good. Alright. Things are going well. These guys should be able to harvest everything. Okay, harvesting is 94%. Don't cultivate. Just leave it alone. Only finish with the harvesting. We could harvest here, but the yield is so small it doesn't matter. Okay, she's going to come up here and harvest the rest. Oh, forget that. Nuclear fallout's here. Alright, let's focus on line cooks now. There we go. Food is looking good. Water usage is increasing. Fortunately, we got quite a bit in storage for our people and quite a bit in storage for the building here. Specialists are ready for action again. This looks like it's going to be good times. Ooh, what? Are we ready to come back? Come back home? Let's see. Yeah, you come on back. And our boy can get to the car in the next turn. Good. We must have left that there for the return. I can't quite recall what the plan there was, but we got it changed. Alright, as soon as everybody's ready to go... Ooh, we have a new quest. As soon as we got this going, we're going to then focus on cleaning up the camp a little bit with the contaminations. Hunting for usable scientific discoveries in the wasteland is a laborious and often dangerous. So what if we could get science to come to us instead? The plan requires us to access a high-powered transmitter and a fair amount of silver to pull off, but might yield a nice boost to our research efforts. Oh, I'm down. Time to announce the Survival Science Fair, or whatever this year is. Alright, let's find a powerful transmitter. Well, we're bringing everyone back to camp, and we're surviving a nuclear fallout. Luckily, there's no time limit on that, so we should be able to bring everyone back and then send somebody out to go do it. So let's find that powerful transmitter. The only person we have out here is our scout, so where exactly is this transmitter? Oh, we can actually zoom out quite a bit. I didn't realize that. Let's see. It's probably near the camp. Oh, there's actually 3 locations to check. We could probably have Roberts do it on the way back. He's not carrying too much, is he? Yeah, just concrete. Not too important. We'll put him on the quest first then, because it could boost research. Alright, looking pretty good. Okay, we could get another nurse in here. Okay, we got a lot of people working hard to keep everyone healthy. Food's looking okay. Water looking okay too. The food production building will be reduced, but that's fine. Specialists are ready again. I think we'll have enough food stored up to the end of the fallout. So once the fallout is over, we'll be alright. Food should be enough. Ah, candy bars. Oh, and meat down there too. Great. Alright, hop in the whip, bro. Nice. Okay, back to the colony. Okay, we're trying to heal everyone up as quickly as possible. There's openings at a few of the tents. We do have some iodine pills. 13 to be precise, so we're good. Good, very good. We'll have to start farming again at the same time. Wow, food's looking really good. 83 and growing, better than the 0 we were at. Fallout must be coming towards the end. We've got quite a few infected. Usually those numbers don't hit till the end of the party. Alright, everyone's going to come back to get all healed up and to drop off their supplies. Roberts, I'm going to need you to swing by and look for an antenna. Let's start there at the mountain. Yeah, Fritz is ready to look around. Let's go for the candy bars. Then we'll swing by and grab the meat, and we'll come on back home. Wow, there's a wait now for healthcare professionals. Some of your folks approach the gate. Uh-oh. A group of shady-looking individuals stand behind the gate begging the colonists to let you in. One of the colonists turned to you and says, "We can't let these people in. I recognize them. They're vile people who deserve to die and rot." The group denies all accusations and pleads for mercy. I believe this is the group that we destroyed before in our second episode when we had our battle. But what I think we could do is, they're probably going to attack us, but there's a small chance we could have them for labor. But we do have people inside our camp to defend, so let's let them in just to see what happens. Ah, plus 4 colonists. Fantastic. Well, they're all mad at me, but we need the workers. Oh, and some of them are wounded, so let's actually hold our horses here. Let's put them to work immediately inside the camp. There we go. Get them to work on food until water production nils out. Let's also make sure we've got more food coming in. Oh, good. They can work on gathering berries by the old contamination pit. Our place has almost been here a month. We're also trying to get all of our specialists back to full health, so. Okay, we have 7 people injured, irradiated, 1 person injured. We're starting to be able to take this on again. Our people have been very patient with us. Okay, let's get back to the van. Get to the van! Nice. All right. Bring the van. Bring it back home. There we go. All right, Roberts, make your way to the first transmitter. Survival science. Suitable transmitters themselves are not hard to find, but getting them to work is an entirely different matter. This one has seen better days, but a bit of elbow grease and a couple of hacks should be enough to bring it back online for a brief moment. Use proper parts, jury rig it, reverse engineer it. Ooh, damn. We need a scientist. Unfortunately, we didn't start with one. That's going to be very useful for the quest in the future. Let's use proper parts, though. Although we'll have to get some more. A few sparks create expletives later. The transmitter springs back to life. Fantastic. Let's go to the science fair. Start the science fair. What the hell does that mean? Do you want me to... Is there a science fair, like, literally on the map? What? I feel like this comes up, by the way. I assume new quests come up whenever you've explored more of the map. There's some parts there that we need. Times 18. We can make our own, but we really should find or barter for some more. I don't know how to start the science fair. There it is, nearby. Okay, so we'll just return to base then first. And then we'll start it in a little bit. Oh, we got our scout down there. Let's get you back to camp too, buddy. Yeah, he's got a lot of good food on him. We should be alright with the food and water after the fallout. Unfortunately, this fallout will set us back. Being hit by it twice is really... I always seem to get the short end of the stick when it comes to that nuclear fallout. Because every time that it hits, it really costs us a lot of food production, and that's really troublesome. Alright, somebody just grew up and is an adult now, so we have extra labor. Very nice. Looks like some colonists are homeless as well, so we'll have to worry about that. We'll also need to get decontamination going on in the camp. So we'll have to do that next. Also, we'll build another tenement building. There we go. Got to get more homes for people. Glad we let more people in. We could always use helping hands here. It looks like we need more water, too. Luckily, the water came to an end. Everything in the camp looks like it needs to be decontaminated, so that's going to have to be our next priority, especially for research. I wonder if the science fair will help us to unlock stuff for free. I'm going to just try to bring everyone home. Keep on bringing them home. Alright, now the next thing to do is to try to get that research started for decontamination. Rubber scrubbers. Let's see. Well, I want to find some other way to clean buildings. Centralized repair cleans contamination and fixes damaged buildings. That's what we're looking for. We want to build that maintenance depot. I believe it requires power. Oh man, it's going to require more people to work too. Let's get general storage going. We'll also need to store a lot more of our stuff. Let's do that. Now we need to build a maintenance department. Let's do that. Okay. It's going to be important to maintain our camp. So we'll put that at the top here so it can maintain pretty much everything in the downtown district. Good. Alright, so we'll set like areas of operation for maintenance. We need more people to work it though. We need more people in those fields. Oh, luckily the sickness is over, so actually, well, let's get one person working there. Actually, we'll just leave the doctor in there. And that should be fine. Okay, now we've got 6 people to call on again. Unfortunately, we lose half of that to... There we go. Yeah, radiation's starting to become a real problem. But that's why we're building our maintenance station. Alright, let's make sure food is taken care of. We need more sources for water. Eventually, we'll be able to build like a, what looks to be an oil derrick. Except instead of it going for oil, it's actually just going for water. Build another water well there. It's pretty much all we can manage right now is just these wells. So we'll start with that. Alright, looks like Wheeler's ready to go out again. Send him back out on the world map. And here he is ready to rock. Let's go start that science fair. Survival science. To the surprise of all involved, a fair few people have gathered on the makeshift fair site. Some are clean-cut and serious, and others are like a firebomb that just exploded on their face. A sizable crowd of curious onlookers has arrived to see what all the fuss is about. It's time to get this show on the road and announce the grand prize. Let's see. Flame and glory, a modest prize, a major prize. Come back later. Let's do a major prize. Your grand prize draws oohs and ahs, not just from the general crowd, but some of the scientists as well. Even the more serious ones perk up and start preparing their presentations in a hurry. You've shown a wide range of innovations and eccentric ideas relating to all aspects of the wasteland survival, in which some would be groundbreaking, even in the old world. This definitely boosts your own research and chances of survival. Good, so we traded like 500 coin for 1,200 research? Hell, yeah, that was big. That was big. We almost have 2,000 research now. That's insanity. Wish there was a way to speed up research, actually, where we could maybe like build a science center Oh, good. We're producing electricity, too. Unfortunately, we have nowhere to store it at the moment, but we'll get to that research shortly. And I don't know if the maintenance department requires that. No, I think it's just the environmental station, which will need to clear out some of this land here. And there's some good land up here, too, that we need to clear out as well. So it'll definitely be useful. Group of survivors at the gate. 2 adults, 2 elders, 3 children. Let's go ahead and accept. Welcome aboard. And we should have that tenement building built shortly. Yep, looks like they're just constructing it now. And that gives us space for 8. How many homeless do we have? 9. Okay, so we'll need to build yet another one. Let's do it. We got people coming in. Build something glorious for our fine people. Very good. And we got to get that maintenance department up, too. So now we have 7 free hands. So let's make sure we've got people at every camp. Oh, we got to build those wells as well. So things are okay. They just need to be built. The water problem can be solved by just completing those wells, and the extra people here can work on that. Where would we want to go? Tools. Let's get the rest of those tools. We're going to bring everyone else back to the colony. Roberts, you come on back too. Beautiful. An incredible amount of progress today, I must say. And though we have our problems, they're not too severe. There's just things that we're working on in time. Environmental station, or rather the decontamination station going up, so that way we can clear our decontaminated buildings. Wells are being built, so that way we can then provide more water to our people. Farms are now fully functioning and being fully equipped, as well as all the extended things for the trapper. And other buildings are working at full pace. Fantastic. Good job, everybody. Where's our other trapper? There he is. Ah, we can have a third person working there. Beautiful. Fantastic. All right, that's going to be it for today's episode. If you guys want to see more of Surviving the Aftermath and its quote-unquote full release on Steam, make sure you go ahead and click or tap that like button. Thanks for subscribing, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for being the best audience in YouTube. We'll see you soon. Goodbye, everyone.